Hi guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here today to bring you a weekly message for air signs for November 2nd through to November 8th, 2020. Keep in mind, however, it is a general message, so take what you feel resonates with you, disregard the rest, go about your day, and know as well that time is fluid, so even though I have put a date on it, whenever you encounter this message, it may be still for you, but know that no matter what messages do come through, it's still up to you and your active free will, your grassroots evolution, the choices you make, the steps you take, and how you get your fulfillment in this world. So before I also get going, I'm going to call in Archangel Michael, my team of light, Archangel Chamuel, and Archangel Metatron. I'm going to ask them to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, to use me as the clearest channel possible, as well as to deliver messages that are only for the highest good of those of us watching. So, guys, if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, if you've got air in your chart, this message may be for you. I am also a feminine, and I am also a fellow Gemini. So, if this doesn't resonate, though, figure out where the placements are in your other parts of your birth charts, and you may want to watch that element as well, okay? So I'm going to start off today, guys, with a message from the Archangel Animal Oracle here by Diane Cooper. Guys, for all my subscribers as well, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all, and it means so much that you're here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching. And if you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. Welcome. And if this resonates, please subscribe. Join the journey with me. And any of you guys who feel called to like or share, that absolutely helps me too. So let's get a message here. We're going to ask, Archangel Michael's coming through pretty strong here. We're going to ask an energy that would be the most helpful throughout the week, an energy to keep in our minds, an energy to help us throughout the week. Thank you. So we got the pig. These ones I'm going to put back because they fell out of, not showing me, but the pig showed us exactly. And this is a gorgeous energy because this pig, his heart is centered in truth, and he is radiating beautiful yellow forgiveness energy. So this is a Christed energy, an energy of unconditional love and sacrifice, as well as what I heard. And this aura, this amount of white light around that blueness on the heart, means that it is pure truth, and it is something that says here to maintain self-worth and self-esteem. So Archangel Mary, so this would be Jesus's Mary, okay, Mary Magdalene. We have Gabriel and Uriel, all here reminding you to focus on what is worthy to you, not just self-worth, but what is worthy to you. So if there is a cause that you believe is worthy, to continue doing that, to be this selfless individual. And if you can see here too, this is almost like this blue rose. To me, this also feels like Mary Magdalene, okay? But this is also with Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, may be really wonderful energies to call into you, but to keep in mind this gorgeous yellow orb saying, be true to yourself this week, be loving and kind with your thoughts and your words towards yourself. And I love that it's a pig, because pig is one of these negative derogatory terms that people often use to describe other people, and it's horrible, it's mean, right? But see yourself as this gorgeous pig, rather than, having it be that pigs are dirty. Pigs are not dirty. Pigs are very clean. They're very social animals. They're very intelligent animals. And particularly this week, be the pig. Love yourself. Feel that you are worthy. Know that you are worthy. And I feel like be unfaltering in your feelings of that. If other people are trying to make you feel less worthy, know that that's something projecting from them. That's their stuff. It's not yours. And no one has a right to make you feel less than or less worthy than you truly are. So keep in mind on that. I'm going to bring a message too from the book, just so I don't miss anything, because this is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. If I can remember where P comes. Aha, pig. Okay. So, pigs are wonderful healers from the Pleiades with a mission to serve by raising the frequency of the land and all creatures. They carry the blue Pleiadian rose symbolizing heart healing and love in their auras, while their sole mission is to keep the frequency of the land, people, and animals around them high, pure and clear. Their service mission is to eat unwanted food and vegetation. In earlier times, it was considered a privilege to share your home with this clean, evolved, and clever animal. The healing angels of the Pleiades and many archangels are working with the pigs to uphold their sense of self-worth and self-esteem so they can continue to serve at the highest possible level. This card tells you it is time to remember how special you are. Your soul had to be the last seventh dimensional to be allowed to incarnate on this earth, and like most beings, when you stepped down into a body, much of your knowledge and wisdom was lost to you. Your guidance is to meditate for a few minutes each day on the gifts, talents, and wisdom held in your soul. Then ask them to be made available for you for your highest good. Visualize the blue rose in your heart and let the healing from the pleats pour through you, raising the frequency of your surroundings and touching people with love. This will help you to maintain a sense of self-worth and true value. You are reminded that many angels are surrounding you, and some of the magnificent archangels are working with you. Okay, get one more message, please, from this deck before we move on. Thank you. And you also get Rabbit, which came out in the fire signs as well. So if you have fire in your chart, you may also want to look at this. But this rabbit is so high vibrational, so high dimensional, it's connected with the universe. It is connected with the universe as well, though. That this spirit of this particular rabbit is to help nourish the spirit of Mother Gaia, and as well to come from a very heart-centered place. So recognize your significance. And here is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel has shown up twice for you this week. So connecting with Archangel Gabriel may be a really, really helpful thing when you're doing your meditation. Not only asking for the pleats to come in and heal your heart, but you could also ask for Archangel Gabriel to come in to help guide you and to help spread whatever wisdom he has through you, as well as pigs and rabbits are both seen as very wise. So the bottom of the deck is horse, which I believe did come out during your the pre-shuffle. And if you look, the rabbit also has a unicorn here. It and the rainbow. There are many, many, many different helper spirits is what I'm hearing right now that are here to assist you. It's up to you to accept that help. The horse says, care for others and let them be free. This is Archangels Mary and Christiel. So with this as well, horses are very, very connected to the divine. Don't forget the spark of inspiration. Pay attention to ideas that you have. I also heard clues that you get on what your divine mission is, because like the message said from Pig, we all are incarnated into this earth with knowledge, with wisdom, and with a path in our worlds, but we get this wonderful thing of being humans that we forget our mission, and it's time to wake up to it. And I feel like it's very important here to be waking up to it in a very heart-centered way, in a way that's nourishing us, nourishing our soul, and nourishing the universe. I'm just going to check the time here. Okay. So we're going to move on now. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing cards around. I have the Muse Tarot with me today, and we're going to get an energy here for air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the element of air. What messages do you have, please, Spirit? Thank you. The first card here, I love that it's a horse. Oh my gosh. It's the Knight of Emotions. You see this? And this spiral, I'm not sure if it's called ammonite, but we've got horses here charging forward. And this horse is dancing in emotions, wearing this starfish over its snout, you know, kicking up. I also feel like this is dancing in the joy of what it is to have emotions, to move forward in our true nature. They're also showing me, because I flipped this over, the bottom of the deck is the hedgehog, and there's a bear here. Oh my gosh, and I want to show you the cow, because they're beautiful creatures. And the badger came out in your pre-shuffle, which was underneath. The badger says, bring your life into balance. Okay, this is Archangel Marian Sandolphin. The cow, give with unconditional love and grace. Give to yourself, give to others. Nurturing. Cows are very, very nurturing. They're herd-like as well. They care about every single member of their herd. And much like people, you can see generations of cows. You can watch them in, from their infancy all the way up through, their whole adulthood. They're very, very personable. animals. The hedgehog says, be a magnet for love, light, and joy. We call this stuff to us. So the more we heal our heart, the more we're going to be calling this stuff to us. And what we need to do is, like it says, care for others, but let them feel free. We're not holding attachments. This goes very much like with this, that we are moving towards our heart's desires, moving towards our goals. We're moving towards something this week with heart and passion. And you feel like it's because we're becoming more heart-centered individuals. We're following our heart more. And as well, learning from the time, learning from those spirals, knowing that we started out here, but we've had so many lessons that our hearts can be expanded and welling full of joy. As well as this golden light. This is a Christed gold to me. So the bear is also very heart-centered, wise, very, very sure of themselves as well. Much like this pig, confident in their abilities, right? Nobody's going to mess with the bear. So moving towards things very, very heart-centered and using our power with wisdom. Using the power that we have so that, again, we can love people, we can love ourselves, but they feel free. They feel free to roam and do what they want, not that our love is crushing, okay? So, Spirit, tell me about the Knight of Emotions, please. What messages do you have with this Knight of Emotions? What is this Knight traveling or charging to? This also found its way on the pre-shuffle. This is you guys. This is the Queen of Voices or the Queen of Swords, my friend. She is clear. She is concise. This is definitely you showing up in your reading, unless you're dealing with another person who's a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I feel like you're moving with your heart to a much more clearer headspace of a person and becoming a person who knows what you want, knows your value as well. A clear mind, a clear head, and as well, you see all the ravens and everything. There's a very clear dichotomy here with, there is angel wings, so the white on the dark with the crows. This is about being in balance and being in harmony so that you can see your true worth. You can connect here. This triangle is pointing up. It is pointing to the sky, asking information to disseminate down through our crown and to help spread love and light, but also to help bring our transformation is what I'm hearing. So this is really wonderful that you could either be moving towards an air sign. If you're a cross watcher as well, absolutely could be what this is, but this could also be you really starting to see your own divine worth, to see things clearly, to put distractions aside and to focus on your mission. She is also, sometimes what I'm hearing can be referred to as an ice queen, but she is very, very strong. So if somebody, an air sign in your life or somebody with air in their chart even, if they're setting clear boundaries, she's very wise, right? Her heart may not be always where she's thinking though. So a challenge with this Queen of Swords would be to center herself in her heart and to use her heart as a guide. I feel like Spirit's already laid that out pretty clear, that following our heart, following our intuition is important. Horses and unicorns are also very important right now. Tell me about this Queen of Voices, please. Spirit, tell me about the Queen of Voices. The Two of Materials. She's coming into balance. She's learning what to pick up, what resources she actually needs. This could also be balancing out wants and needs. So this is the Two of Materials, Two of Pentacles, but becoming in balance. And this is really important because if we stay too much in our head, we're not clear, right? This is seeing things clearly, moving with a bit of heart, moving with passion. And the way I have this down here, it's almost like this queen is looking at this Knight of Emotions, looking at the horse, going towards their heart's desires, but knowing we need to do this in a balanced way because a relationship is not the only thing in this world. There's many, many other things, and we need to balance out our time and our energy. Where are we pouring it into? If we focus only on our love relationships and we're giving 95% of our time and energy to one specific person or group of people, that's going to leave us depleted as well because we need to be, I heard, challenging ourselves, but also spreading out our resources, spreading out our time. And your time is absolutely a resource as well. Tell me more, please, Spirit, about this Two of Materials. What is being juggled? This also says, you know what, if you're picking up too many work commitments and it's interfering with your love life, you need to balance that out as well. So we have the Empress here, the divine feminine energy, and you also have the Six of Voices, about getting clear and moving past something. So oftentimes you see this Six of Voices or the Six of Swords, Six of Air, as a ship and on troubled water and moving past this. This I also feel like is leading the way for this person to make their own decision, whether do I jump or do I just stay here. You're giving the permission in the palm of your hand to move however it needs to, because it's almost like as well, if you can see, it's pretty faint, but there's this invisible line drawn that it's going to be okay, right? You can cross this water. This person has become a bridge for this individual as well. So the Empress is the mother figure of the universe, the cosmic energy as well here. For some of you, it may be really important to figure out where the cosmos are. Mercury is in retrograde until November 3rd, but there is also a shadow period, so a couple weeks there where communication could still be a little off. This may be what this is talking about. There is a blue moon on October 31st. I'm filming on October 30th, but that energy of the moon, even though this is not in this week of November 2nd to the 8th, that energy still may be felt. So if you're sensitive to the moon, it's asking you to pay attention to what are these cosmic forces. But to know, I feel like as well, that you hold the universe inside you. You have it. And what does it come from? Being connected at the heart. So this could also be pregnancies, could be you as a mom really needing to focus on your children, moving forward with love with them, giving them what they need, seeing clearly, focusing on everything in balance, doing work when it's work time, being with your kids when it's time with the kids, things like that, or your partner, you know, that when we are with people, we're fully present in the time that we're doing something. So this Empress, this could be you guys, this could be someone in your life, this could be a divine feminine energy. If it's not, it's the feminine polarity within yourselves. But this feminine energy, I feel like once they learn that it all comes from the heart. And I want to say even that this hedgehog, I'm not sure where their heart is, but that seems to be a lot of heart, right? That there's so much power in our heart. The universe is within us. So when we put our intentions forward, I feel like that comes radiated to us. And I heard also with positivity. So become a bridge. Create a bridge. Create a bridge if there was not one there before. Could be a rainbow bridge as well. But this could also be a bridging of conversation and making peace, just depending on how it is for you. So the bottom of the deck is the Muse of Materials, which is essentially the King of Pentacles. You could have an earth sign in your life, but I feel like this is also, in the end, saying, you know what? The world is your oyster, and what you can think up, you can create, and you can ground into this physical. I'm going to just give you a quick rundown of the book, because it is a little different. Abundance, earth energy life, material success, the journey of creation, prosperity, being able to provide for those you love, the joy of a life well lived, grounding into the earth, gratitude, comfort, wealth, health, happiness, and dirt magic. Some of you as well may be really helpful to garden right now. If you can't get out and garden, transplant your indoor plants. Play with some dirt. Get your feet in it if you can. But knowing that, look what dirt does. It creates life. It nourishes life. So this is asking you to be careful what you're creating, because what you're creating has long-standing reverberations in this world. And it is really wonderful that you have the ability to be creative. And for some of you with the Empress and with this, you may literally be bringing life into this world. That's what I have for you guys this week. I hope it resonates. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.